What's going on, guys? Welcome back inside of Raid Shadow Legends. Today we have Summon Rush that just dropped inside of the game as we are progressing through the fusion, and as I might say, progressing quite well. But the Summon Rush is upon us, and we are still sitting here with limited numbers of shards. So we need to be wise about this, and I'm going to give you my guidance as I take my steps through this very sticky territory. If you've never played Raid, please consider downloading the game. Use my QR code or my link in the description. It gets you 2 free epic champions absolutely for free, as well as a bunch of rewards to jumpstart your account on day 1. Let's dive into this Summon Rush right now. As you can see, there are 2 things that we can grab here. We can get our fragments at 2,050 points and at 3,200. I'm probably also going to go for this Immortal Soulstone as well because they're quite valuable. Now, we're getting 500 points per Sacred, 40 per Ancient, 1 per Mystery. So what I think I'm going to do is, and I'm not going to do all of it here with you, I think I'm going to try and pull approximately, probably around, 2,200, maybe 2,500 points worth. And then I'm going to go ahead and do all Mystery Shards for the rest. Because if I take a look at what we actually have right here, we only have 6 Sacred Shards, right? And 6 Sacred Shards are not a ton, especially if we're trying to build up an abundance of them. We don't have an abundance of them right now. So if I could avoid using a bunch of these, or at least avoid using all of them, remember there are 500 points per, and if we could use some Ancients instead, that wouldn't be a bad choice. So let's actually take a look at what champion. Oh, we got some good champions in here. Not that I'm ever going to pull them. Let's go ahead with her, and I want to go over here. There we go. That's going to be my confirmation. And we're going to go here with this one as well. Same dilly. Let's get it. Okay. Look. Good. So we're going to be pulling 5, 10, 50. We're going to be pulling, let's see how far we get in the Ancients first, actually. We're going to pull the Ancients first. Before I do, I want to take you through a quick look at everything else that's been going on with the Fusion. 1, Classic Arena started this morning. Dive on in. Start spanking people around the arena. You'll be jumping up and down between Arena 4 and 5 because everyone's in there. Ice Golem Tournament, we crushed it. We got a little bit more energy to spend, which will get this epic book, but we crushed that. Sand Devil, we are not even touching. Looking at the events, Summon Rush, Gear Enhancement event. Yeah, you know what happened here. We crushed this one as well. All done. Easy to enhance gear. And Dungeon Divers starts again. The new one, as you can see right there, the new Dungeon Diver starts in a day, so tomorrow. Let's go take a look at, first of all, Clan Boss. We got some rewards across the board here. Let's see what we grab here from the Chimera. Anything good coming out of this chest? I always love getting these fragments, right? This is eventually going to be a mythical champion pulled on my account. Claim that bad boy. Let's keep going with this. And we got another one. Beautiful stuff. Let's go down to the hard chest, the Guardian chest ×2. Let's see what we get there. More of them. Oh, and a nice gemstone Dungeon Delver. The wearer deals 10% more damage in dungeon battles. Love that. And one more. Wabam. All right, we got ourselves more of these fragments. I love that we get them in every single one. We could finish it up, and the Clash, beautiful, but that's not all that we're looking at, because really, the value is right here with Demon Lord. We did 4 runs yesterday. We're basically looking for shards, and skill tomes, of course. So let's see what we get right out of here. Boom, nothing. Didn't expect it. We just had an extra key to burn. That's fine. Wabam, nothing. Okay, you're letting me down so far, Chief. Let's go into the ultimate chest on Nightmare. Nothing. Wow, not 1 shard yet? Holy cow, they must all be saving it for 2 Sacred Shards right here with my Transcendent chest. That must be. Okay, avoid. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. It's like a $25 value right there in that shard. That's a massive win. That is, it's essentially 500 free points for the event, which I'm not going to use many of the Sacreds. Remember, we're getting 40 points. So what's 40? 40, if I go to my calculator here, and we have what, 65? So 65 times 40 equals 2,600 points. We could do all Ancient Shards, save all of the Sacreds, and we could get all the points that we need for this because, again, I'm going to use about 1,000 Mystery Shards. Why am I using Mystery Shards as well? It's going to give me champions that we can use for the next champion training event. All right, let's take a look right over here quickly at the map. We have Classic Arena right now and Summon Rush right now. I'd like to get all 15 points. Dungeon Divers comes up next, but another champion training tournament. It's always nice to have 2- and 3-star champions that you can use for these champion training tournaments. Then Spider comes and overlaps Dungeon Divers, another gear enhancement. Then Fire Knight and another Dungeon Divers, Champion Chase, Classic Arena, and another gear enhancement. I'm actually going to have to do a purge of gear because we are running low on silver. But take a look here. Champion Chase tournament. We are in really good shape there. If we get everything before this, I may, depending on how this champion training goes, I may not even need all of that. We may not even need it. And let's take a look over here. If we look at the fusion, this can be done. This is 1,000 points. Actually, 1,000 plus a little because we're going to fuse this one and then fuse that one. But on top of that, we can summon another 650 points right here. A Void Legendary. And we can come here and summon Artur as well for another 500 points. So really, Champion Chase is going to be somewhat easy. I should say very easy. So let's come in and let's see what we got for these Ancient Shards. We got our... Yeah, we don't have her. Let's go. Let's see what we can get out of these bad boys. 10 pull right off the bat. Wish me luck. Throw a like in the video. You know how we do. All right, this is actually all rares, 2 and 3. So I don't mind pulling in an epic for the first time ever, by the way. I don't mind an epic pull, but not bad. We'll take all the rares. We're going with another 10 shot. What are we going to grab? Maybe we'll even pull a legendary today. I'm not feeling extraordinarily lucky. I'm not doing this to pull a legendary. I'm doing this to progress the event and to get food. This is all food for champion training. 2 stars we're going to get from Mystery Shards. 3 stars we're going to get from these shards here. Oh, another Pan the Bowhorn. Which reminds me, I still need to pull, or actually to work my pit and make sure, we probably have some epics that we could probably move on from or use for something else. That's for another video. All right, we got another epic, Snorting Thug. That's a new champion. I don't have this one, a Skinwalker. We'll take a look at him in just a minute. I wonder if there's any other new ones. I don't think there's any new rares I could get inside of the game. What do we got coming here? Nada. Nada, nada, nada. Not a dang thing. Oh, wait, why couldn't I? Ah, we need more slots. Let's actually, let's do some management quickly. I do want to spend some time and mess with my vaults. So all these reserve vault champions, like literally everything oh wow. We get a lot of 2 stars in here too. Let's just go like this. Bang, get rid of all the 2s. I'll keep one of them in there to get rid of these 1s, if you know what I mean. Wow, I got a lot of 2 stars sitting in here. We haven't cleaned up in a while. I'm gonna keep 1 2 star right there. Now all these, oh man, this is so much food. It's gonna be great for upgrading champions, starting to build some stuff. We haven't pulled Ancients in a minute. So really what I want to do is put all these in the reserve vault where they're not geared and where they are just used as food. To the reserve vault, we have plenty of space in there as well. We got to do more. We got to get more pulls right here. Let's get another 10. So this is going to be what? 60 pulls, which is 2,400 points. Oh, we got 2 epics. Fang Cleric and Bergoth the Malformed. I think we've gotten him already. This is a new one, though. Let's go take a look at all the new champions we got. I'm going to stop right there. We have 8 left, so our 10 pulls are done. Let's look at the index. Who do we pull in with Skinwalkers? We did. Snorting Thug was a new one. Literally no reviews, and honestly not a good champion, most likely. And what else? We got a Dark Elf. That's this one right here. Fang Cleric. Only a few reviews, but actually seems like he may be decent, maybe usable in Faction Wars. We'll see as time goes on. So that's 2 new champions we just pulled there. Let's take a look at the event. Summon Rush. What did we end up grabbing here? We got our way all the way, as we said, to 2,400. So I need to pull at this point in time To get this Immortal Soulstone, I need to pull 1,100 mystery shards. That's all we gotta do. 1,100. And I'm sitting on, what are we sitting on? 3,676. This will take me down 1,000. It's a smart play if we're trying to min-max and save as much as we can over here. I don't want these. I want to honestly get out of this without touching any sacred shards. If I can build up these sacred shards back to 10, I'll feel good. Primals, we're waiting for a 2x event. Voids, we're just waiting for the right time. Ancients, we will pull if we need to. But those mystery pulls were fairly solid. Got a few new epic champions out of them, and I've prepared ourselves to really be in a good position to crush this fusion. The fusion has been going extremely well. And an update on Doom Tower. This is my normal Doom Tower. There are 6 days left, right? I did my things already. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. We will get to the top. And with that said, we already reached the top of hard. So we could actually complete Doom Tower absolutely in full this season. That would be the first time that we actually did that on this account, which is quite exciting. So man, feeling good about it. We didn't get any of these extra goodies that we wanted, but we never do from these progressive chances. But we got ourselves in a good position. Summon Rush is going to go down. Please, guys, let me know how you did in your Summon Rush. Did you pull any great pulls during the event? And remember, if you ever want me to pull any of your shards for you, I'm happy to do that. Love pulling shards. It's one of the most fun things inside of the game, which is maybe a little sad. I'm sorry. We'll be live on Tuesday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. I hope to see you guys there. Have a great day.